Hello again, magmawk with another Zelda hack. Oh my, it's a Challenge Games, an unofficial sequel to the original Legend of Zelda, Outlands. So let's read about the story. I have played this one a little bit ahead of time, and it is quite a bit tougher, but it's reasonable, I believe. So yes, we must kidnap fairies. Sounds like the greatest idea ever. And you notice there are some graphic changes, and there are also graphics added on. And well, once we go through the various items, most of them very similar to the original game. Rings instead of tunics instead of rings. I like that idea. And actually, it makes more sense to me. And I did not look at the ROM, so this is mostly blind. I am magmawk, or Magma for short. So here I am. Music's changed a little bit, and I have a nice non-Bible shield, but no sword. Nope, no sword. And I can't go this way because the Master Hand rises from the grave. Oh my. Like I said, a little bit tougher since I don't start out with a weapon readily available. But as you see, the enemies have been switched around a little bit. And there are familiar ones, of course. And the wizard wants to see my future. I don't have any rupees though. Too bad. In the meantime, let's walk around and avoid octo rocks, modified octo rocks. And there's our lovely fairy. He doesn't want to give us any life. Well, we're at full life anyways. But that's not the point. The point is to get in this building right here and look out for kobolds that shoot arrows at you. Nice little modification. Speaking of modifications, we're going into a dungeon with a sword. What the heck? So, dark nuts aside, let's explore this dungeon and avoid piats. Piats inside? Yep. Far more importantly, that's what I'm talking about. That's not the Master Sword. It's just a regular sword. And yes, as with the old man, you can do that. I'm a jerk. So let's defeat some P-hats and get further in this level. Sure, why not? Thank goodness they only take one hit. Seriously. But I'm against mummies already? Well, it is a bit of a challenge hack. Fortunately, they're reasonably scaled. Metal is now a stopwatch. I like that idea. So I'll play as far as I feel like it. And you can figure out the rest later. Moblins with boomerangs. Also, they hurt. Fortunately, continue save or retry. Well, let us do the regular. Continue save or retry. So allow me to defeat these P-hats, and maybe I'll get a little further this time. Maybe I should stay on the outer level and get a little experience. Experience as in hidden items, life, money. P-hats that never want to land. Well, they never wanted to land in the original Zelda, so no difference here. Except fortunately they only take Wait a minute, I can hit them here. Gosh, I feel stupid right now. Less about me feeling stupid. More about making progress. So far I like this hack. Looks like it was really well done. Also, fairies are now the enemy. I could really use a stepladder. Could that be this dungeon's treasure? Perhaps. Perhaps I should just be more careful. And there it is. I guess I don't have to go tunneling for it. It's pretty strange. Speaking of strange, more pea hats. And I don't have to wait for them to stop. Although it might be a good idea to be more careful. Like I said, more challenging but a reasonable challenge. Now it's time to play the guessing game. And now we got spiky balls. Spiky balls got me. Wow, I am really off my game today. So let's just go outside and show you a little bit more before I call this a video. So now, evil fairies rule the land. Rock bottom prices. I hate you so much. At least there's still good fairies around. And I see they even added some graphics from the third Zelda, the Super Nintendo Zelda, and made them for NES. Also, bats. And gargoyles are now acting as detectives. What the heck? I can live with this. But can I live with the Master Hand touching me? No. That'd violate all my constitutional rights. Which, considering the state of Hyrule right now, are very little. I'll need the Power Glove for that. Or in this case, the Handy Glove. But if those guys did grab onto me, where would they throw me? And I do like the terrain changes as well. Looks like it is actually going from desert to forest to mountain and somewhere in between. Also, slimes coming out of the ground. Levers. And as you all know, there are always secrets in waterfalls. Give me some medicine, fool. Or at least that's what I'm suspecting. And one more place before we go. Delicious rupees. So now we can pay the fortune teller to tell our fortune. My fortune is I'm gonna die. Again. Yeah, still a little slowdown, but that's just emulating NES hardware. And I think I better emulate myself out of here before I look even stupider. Good night, and when you do find ROM hacks of certain games, play them a little. Find out if they're good. If not, you can always retry later.